Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Joe. Today is April the 7th. In my journey to 250k, I'm currently at 140, 136, down by about 1.4%, which is about 2,000 for the day, up by about 2%, which is about 2,900 for the week, up by about 5.4%, which is about 7,100 for the last month, and then the last 3 months down by about 14.6%, which is about 23,900, and for the last year up by about 55%, which is about 49,000. So please join me in this journey. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, turn on the notification bell on so that you'll know when you do an upload. We try and do uploads every single morning, usually around 9 a.m. Mountain Time. Also give this video a thumbs up for the YouTube algorithm so that we can even grow faster. Also, make sure you comment down below and let me know what you think about ChargePoint. We'll get straight to the point without wasting your time. So ChargePoint, ticker symbol CHPT, currently at 29.41. So you can see it's dipping down by about 5.4% for the day. For the week, down by about 1.8%. For the month, it's about up by about 5%. Last 3 months, down by about 23.78%. For last year, it's up by about 202%. So why am I putting this in your radar? For those who don't know, it's a charging company. It's one of a big beneficiary in the EV space. As we see, the EV space is growing, but let me show you my position and we'll touch real quick on my pointers and then we can get into my price prediction. So currently I have 100 shares at an average cost of 20.54. So you can see I'm up by about 43%, sorry. And you can see today's volume is about 2.4 million, which is pretty decent. Market cap is 7.88, open at a high of 30.82. Then we have the open price at 30.39. One thing to consider, EV companies are kind of having a good time with all this talk with Biden's proposal. I think we have a proposal for 500,000 EV chargers, and this is one of the companies that's going to benefit. However, if everything goes well in Congress and this thing passes, we expect this company to benefit as well as like Tesla and also electric vehicles here, mostly in the US. I think the others which are outside the US might benefit just by the virtue of association. But one thing to also remember that this company is kind of a big deal. For those who haven't checked, you just go to Google Maps and type EV chargers. You'll see ChargePoint is having a lot of charging stations. I wanted to touch base on the products a little bit. They have AC charging stations and also they have DC charging stations. So AC charging stations are like the CT4000, CPF50, and we have the DC, which is like very fast charging. I believe we don't have a lot of the fast charging stations, but there seems to be adding those. So we have the Express 250 and the Express Plus. Where do they put this chargers at? We have apartment complexes and condos. We have workplaces like companies. If you have a big organization, you will see them also installing those. We have fleets, so if it's maybe a company, let's say Uber has a lot of company vehicles, they can also get some fleet vehicles in there. Constructions and utility, and also they do a lot of business to business in terms of their technology. But one thing also to know that the technology is also software based. So as well as these physical charging locations, they also have the software to kind of help people manage and run these services. But yeah, my price prediction is we should be able to hit at least $50 by the end of the year. I'll give an update as soon as we have Congress approve this spending, and we will actually be reviewing how it has performed over time. I do have a lot of faith in the EV space. I think that's kind of the future, even if it's not in the next 2 years. I think the next 5 to 10 years the EV space will be growing real fast. Always when you're investing, remember that you're investing for the future. So it's not like gratification for now. So if you put money in and you see it's not growing at the rate of either some other plays which are growing like 50% or that, don't stress about it. Just remember, it's just for long term. Unless you want a day trade or swing trade, for the most part you should be fine. Quick reminder, it's just for entertainment purposes only, but that's kind of what I want to touch base today. Be green, be safe. Let me know what you think about ChargePoint in the comment section below. See you on the next one. Bye.